Hey guys, U-Trance. Today I wanted to talk about the little thing called FOV, because I've seen a lot of people talk about it in their own way, like, oh, I want high FOV, ooh, I want low FOV, ooh, I want normal, stuff like that. So I just got some backup gaming live actually, so if I forget about the topic while playing, then I'm sorry. There's not a lot of people on, so I'm just gonna try to like keep attacking people. They're not gonna like it probably. And I also just came back from vacation, so I won't be as good as before, but it doesn't matter, I think. So FOV. Well, first of all, let's just say how I started with FOV. What the fuck? Did he just murder that dude? Okay, that seemed like he had hacks. I don't care. Everybody starts on normal FOV. As soon as you buy the game, your settings are set to default, and normal is of course the default because it's called normal. And yeah, so I had a really crappy computer back then, so my frames per second was like 5 in single player with set to tiny. That's how bad my computer was. So basically, when I started to go to multiplayer servers, I didn't change it for a while, but then I think it was back in 2013 or something that I changed it to a higher FOV. I changed it to 100, I think, because I heard a couple guys say that is good for your fighting skills and you can get better that way, etc., etc. So I tried it for, well, a couple of years. I recently changed it, as you all know, because you know my intro is still in the 100 FOV thing. So what 100 FOV does, it is, in my opinion, it makes you look like you're actually better at the game, but it doesn't do that. So the hackers following me. If you want my real opinion about high and low FOV, I think high FOV is pretty good for bowing and normal Minecraft in general. You know, like mining and cutting wood, killing animals, killing mobs, playing parkour maps, stuff like that. But if you're up against if you're going in melee fighting, a low FOV is better, and I will try to explain that. Fuck, I'm dead. Nice try though. Nice try though. Those hacks. I will try to explain that. See, with a low FOV, I gotta explain this when I'm like, okay, fuck that guy. So, this is me now. This is low FOV. So you see that statue, the ninja? Okay, let me just look at like this. Video setting, no, it's over here. FOV set to 100. Now you can easily see that statue over there. No problem. But if I put it down to, let's say, normal, you can't see it anymore. That's why a high FOV is good for, let's say, bowing, because you can just like walk like this and see the arrows coming way better at first, and you can like aim way better, especially when you're in like a kid PvP server made for bowing. Then it's like way better. Yes, so as I was saying, it is way better high FOV for bowing, and for normal Minecraft as well, for the same thing. You can, if you're like mining or something, let's say you're strip mining, right? So you're strip mining and you just mine this. See, I can't see these blocks now when I'm standing here, but when I have my FOV up, I can see those blocks. So when I mine in this FOV, I usually miss an ore or two, and if I mine in a high FOV, I don't. So that's why that's why I always change my FOV. When I'm playing normal Minecraft, I change it to 85. And when I'm playing melee, I change it to a lower setting. And to not have any difference is in that high FOV I also put my sensitivity up to make my mouse feel like it's having the same speed. If you don't put your sensitivity up, you're gonna have to get used to a slower sensitivity if you put it up, or a higher sensitivity when you put it down. So that's why I also moved that, so you don't have to get used to anything. Sensitivity, by the way, is it can be anything, because a mouse can also be well, adjusted, so sensitivity levels can be anything to anyone. My real sensitivity level is probably around 180 right now, because I have a really fast mouse, as in like looking left and right. And now the lower FOV, let me explain that. So let's just say this guy, Ninja, well, tank, because he has full armor, you're fighting him. So you can hit from there to there, that whole area you can hit. When you put your FOV up, you have a way smaller hitting area. You see? So that's all it is to it. Low FOV, it's way easier to hit your targets. First up, strafe, everything moves slower. So it's basically, as soon as you change for the first time, everything is in like slow motion. And like, you don't even feel like you're strafing anymore. All you're doing is like going to the left like a little bit. And for them, it's like you're going around them. While for you, it's just going to the left a little bit. It doesn't even feel like strafing. So you're really good at the game, but without realizing it. And in FOV, a high level, it's the other way around. Because then you feel like you're really good at the game, but you really aren't. Because, you know, you're moving fast and hitting people and it's fun and stuff. So, yeah, I think that's like my explaining on high FOV and low FOV. Fuck. See, I'm bad. What the fuck? He's standing still, it's weird. Okay. And I just woke up, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, high FOV, low FOV, that's why I always change it and stuff. Oh, by the way, you can have your FOV as high as or as low as you want it to be. This was just, you know, tips. If I were you, I would get used to low FOV when in fighting, because I did it and I instantly got better at the game. I was just playing duels, and this friend of mine, he could easily beat me. I had 100 FOV. He told me, dude, put it down. Okay, so sorry, the phone rang. So as I was saying, he said, dude, turn the FOV lower and fight me again. And I did. And I felt like I was like fighting worse. I felt like I was fighting really worse. But I actually wasn't. Wait, sorry, something is going on, it's weird. So I felt like I was fighting worse, but I was actually getting more hits. Like at the end of the fight, the first fight, it was like 60 to 40 hits, and at the end of that fight it was like 60 to 55 hits. So I felt like I was doing really, really bad, but I actually did really good. So if I were you, just get used to it. I'm gonna check if this guy is actually a hacker. Sup, mate? What? Yeah, he's a hacker. I don't care though. So, yeah, high FOV, low FOV. Server's gonna restart, so I'm gonna have to end it here. And, hope you liked today's video of me explaining stuff. Yay! Probably boring as fuck. No, just kidding. But goodbye.